Breaking news, a fire has actually broken out in a small patch on Calmsden farm. We have been informed that the cause of the fire is unknown. There has been a call to the emergency services, but unfortunately, at the moment, the road is closed due to damage to the road. And unfortunately, this area has not got its own emergency services. So every time that emergency occurs, it has to actually get aid from the local outskirts. At the moment, we are broadcasting to you via our eye in the sky, controlled by our trained drone flyer. Luckily, the fire finds itself confined to a small area of trees between two fields, and hopefully the actual road towards these trees is accessible for the emergency services, because at the moment the flames are hot. By all guesses, there has to be some tree felling going on, because the trees will be damaged from this. And yes, we have got news coming in now. Yes, that is correct. The emergency services have actually now arrived in Calmsden. They're on their way. Shall we go over to look at them? Got to give thanks to our drone flyer, giving us these terrific pictures of the fire as well as the emergency services. They're all getting set up. There is in total 4 fire engines. And we have got word that there is a plough coming in, which I do believe is actually a snow plough. But what they're hoping to actually do with that is, after felling trees, they can actually just push the actual trunks and trees and logs and branches out of the way. There is even word about a crane coming in to actually destroy some of the trees. So at the moment we have got the fire brigade sorting out the fire, and then afterwards the forest services will be coming out, analysing trees and getting rid of, I guess, all the trees you do see here. It's so unfortunate. I wonder what will happen to the land afterwards. The fire seems like it is dying out. The day is progressing. It is much lighter now. We can actually see pictures better. We have actually attempted to get a drone closer to the fire, which has been causing havoc with the actual drones. We have to give the fire a wide berth so we don't actually damage the drones to the point that they could actually crash and possibly spark another fire elsewhere. So we have to be careful ourselves. We have got word that the crane and plough have actually now entered Calmsden, and they're actually waiting for deployment at the local shop. It is all just shock and awe at the moment. All our wishes go to the fire crew, of course, because they're dealing with this blaze, as well to the actual land, because after this there's going to be nothing left of trees, which is unfortunate because this is a beautiful area. And here they are. First up is the crane, and then I do believe the plough will be coming right behind that, being transported on low loaders with trucks in tow. Trucks have arrived with their cargo, with the crane and the plough ready for deployment. The fire is now dying out quite rapidly. Throughout this development, we have shown you videos of the whole thing. We all have been in awe with this whole event. That's why we've been told to actually keep quiet at parts, so you can actually see the fantastic work of the fire crew. Well, as you can see, the fire has now gone. I do believe all the fire trucks have left the scene, and as you can see, the forest service workers have actually now begun their task of marking trees and getting ready for a very long day of tree felling and clearing up the whole area. I wonder who's going to be on the cleanup after that.